My name is Chi from Chi's Sewing Tips. So what I was doing today was just basically working around a few pattern designs that I'm creating, and what I'm doing is working on the front of a 360-degree skirt. I figured out the circumference of my waist. To figure out the circumference of the waist, I designed a pattern to, first, everything has to be block centered. So I made my little moon shape here, and I want my skirt to be like 43 inches long. So for my circumference, I have 17 inches in between here and here, which would bring me at 34 inches all the way around, so my waist will fit when I get ready to place the back. But this is just the front, and so this is 360 degrees, right? And so what I'm going to do right here is, in order, my pattern was short, so it only went to like 28 inches from, sorry about that, from the circumference, the end of the circumference of my waist all the way down over here was like about 30 or something like that. So I'm adding everything that I need to equal 43 and a half. So starting over here, let me just put this little weight, yeah, right there. So, and I'm going to just add some more paper here in the center, and I'm going to just put a little small piece right there. So that should give me my length that I need to make my skirt when I get ready. All right, so one thing about these 360-degree circumferences is that all you need to do is make a front. All I do is make one. Some people make 4 pieces and fold them in half, and then they figure out the circumference from there. You have to use the pi square. You know, 1 pi square is 3.14 and all that. You know what? And all I did was just use one big piece. And that's what I'm going to do when I get ready to lay out my pattern, is just use one side, and then I'm going to flip this side, and then it's going to be like 2 sides, front and back. Real simple. All right, so right now what I'm doing is taping up, like I said, my extra addition, which I'm adding on, and I'm going to cut that. So everything will equal 43 and a half all the way around. So when I get ready to cut, it'll be just fine like that. Again, everything has to equal 360 degrees. You have to have a lot of paper if you're going to make the pattern from scratch like I did. And from there, you just measure your circumference. You block center everything. Everything is in the center. Like I said, this is my waist. So I block center that. You can forget about all those little scratch marks. And then that came to like 17 in the front. Then when I flip it over, it'll equal 17 in the back, and it'll be 34. And everything will be just fine. And that's all you really do. You know, I just wanted to show everybody that part of life. And when I get finished with the garment that I'm making, I'll show you that also. But anyway, to let you all know, Chi's Sewing Tips, Chi's Sewing Workshops is going to be giving free workshops that's located in Los Angeles, California at 11173 West Pico Boulevard on January 15th 2026 at 2:30 to 4:30 in the center. All you have to do is just come by. I supply the sewing machines, material, and the supplies also. So just feel free to stop by, say hi, or just come on in and start learning. We're going to do 10 weeks of cheese sewing workshops for free at 11173 West Pico Boulevard in Los Angeles, California. Everybody take care. Michelle